on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the best cards currently in MUT 25 at every single position. This is a weekly video series that we're dropping each and every Sunday. We started it a couple weeks ago. You guys have enjoyed it, so we're going to continue to do it. And in this week's episode, we have 10 brand new cards entering the mix here, so a lot of new stuff to go over. Let's stop wasting time. Let's jump on into it. Let's start with the best quarterback in the game, and I still truly believe that it's going to be draft night Cam Ward. Pick number one in this year's NFL draft. It's all about the abilities here, right? This card's got 95 speed, 99 throw power, 99 short, mid, and deep throw accuracy. Same with throw under pressure, play action, throw on the runs, 98. The attributes are amazing, but baked on, he's going to give you Truz, Master Tactician, and Protected. Truz and Master Tactician are about the two of the best abilities that you can have on a quarterback. And then on top of that, which those are all going to be 0 AP, in the discounted custom buckets, you can go pass lead elite for 2 and gunslinger for 0. You're going to get both of those together for that 2 AP. If you don't want to spend 2 AP on pass lead elite, you can go long range Deadeye and gunslinger. That'll cost you 0 AP. He gets pocket Deadeye for 0. Your choice between sideline or dashing Deadeye for 0. You can throw spin cycle on this card for 0 AP because you're going to be able to run freely with him for the most part with Truz baked on there and not have to worry about fumbling. And you can find this card currently for 750,000 coins. So he was the best quarterback in the game last week. He remains there. Same thing at running back with Ash and GT. And I tell you what, I've been a fan of this card. Not that it's been out forever, but the day it came out, I thought, wow, this is a really good card. Well, I decided to finally buy it this weekend, and you just got to see this. So with this GT card, you can find him for about 700,000 coins, 98 speed, 97 acceleration, 95 agility, change of direction, break tackle, and trucking, all maxed out at 99. He's got spin and juke move in the high 90s as well. And for the 700K, you're getting freight train, tank, and jukebox, all baked on for 0 AP. He can also get Bruiser for 0, Human Joystick for 0, and on top of those 5 abilities I just named for 0 AP, you still have 3 more buckets full of 0 and 1 AP abilities like Bulldozer, Spin Cycle, Balance Beam. I'll leave it up to you on which ones you want to use, but without a doubt, at least in my opinion here, best running back in the game. And you know, you can make a case for Mike Allstott being the best running back in the game, but we have our first new entry of the week. We finally have a best new fullback in the game, and this Ultimate Legend Mike Allstott is absolutely cracked, but he's also 4.55 million coins, which is insane. He's got 97 speed. You can't see it on this image, but he also has 99 trucking, 99 break tackle, spin move only 86, juke move 91. But what's best about this card, as always, is going to be the ability. So he gives you tank baked on for 0 AP. You can get Truz on this card for 0 AP, which we've really only seen on quarterbacks so far, but now you have basically a running back that you don't have to worry about fumbling with, and he's going to give you angry runs for 1 AP. So tank, angry runs, Truz, all for a total of 1 AP, and then you still have 3 additional buckets full of 0 and 1 AP abilities to utilize on this card. Mike Allstott, number 1 of the 10 brand new cards in this video. Moving over to wide receiver, Julio Jones stays on the list, and I don't think he's going to go anywhere anytime soon. A lot of times when I'm live streaming over on Twitch, people, you know, they'll say, is Julio worth it? Is Patrick Peterson worth it? I think those 2 cards are 2 cards you can purchase right now, and they can remain in your lineup for the remainder of the year. If you do want to buy the Julio Jones tribute card, it's 1.76 million coins. You might see some of these cards, or this card specifically, drop in price this week because we should be getting golden tickets. But with Julio, you got double me and tank baked on for 0 AP. He also gets route technician for 0 AP, and then after that you have 4 more buckets full of 0 AP abilities for you to choose from, whether it's, you know, a short in or short out elite, deep in or deep out elite, mid elite. You can go jukebox and spin cycle. It's truly up to you, but just those 4 core abilities, or 3 I should say, with double me, tank, and route tech all being 0, really good win. And the card gets 3 different buckets of 32 team chems plus motivator chems for whatever theme team you're rocking, and pretty much 99s everywhere. Best wide receiver in the game without a doubt. Wide receiver number 2 is going to be Andre Johnson from the Ultimate Legend program. 6'3", stock 99 speed, no theme team needed on this one. 98 short route running, 97 mid, 95 deep. He has 97 catching, and he goes for only $450K, which is a really good price compared to the majority of the cards in this video series. They're going to be really expensive to get the best at every position, but $450K, you're getting Tank baked on for 0 AP. He gets Yak 'em Up for 1 AP, which is normally an X factor in this situation, treated as an ability, and it's just a great way to break tackles after the catch. You combine that with Tank, he's just going to run people over. He gets Route Technician for 1 AP as well, and then on top of those 3 abilities, Tank, Yak 'em Up, and Route Tech costing you 2 AP, you then still have 2 additional buckets full of 0 AP abilities. Now, the third best wide receiver in the game for my money here is going to be Drake London, another new card in this video series from the draft promo. I really like this one. Now, Malik Neighbors could make a strong argument for staying number 3 as he was last week, but Drake London's going to give you 98 speed, 98 catching. He's 6'4", by the way. 98 catch in traffic, 99 spec catch. Short, mid, deep route running is 99, 97, 95, and he's going to give you double me and then third down threat, which I don't think really works well, but double me and third down threat baked on for 0 AP. On top of that, he will also get Tank for 0 AP. If you want to spend 1 AP, he does get Route Technician. He can get Deep Out Elite for 0, and then you still have 1 or 2 additional buckets. He just makes a lot of tough catches in traffic, at least from my experience using him. I love the combination of double me and Tank there. He's a bit taller than Malik Neighbors, so that's another reason why we went with him. But a lot of good wide receivers out right now, and Drake London is going to rank in at number 3. Another new card on the list for this week is going to be at the tight end position. We have draft Jonnu Smith here. He's going to overtake Ozzie Newsome, who used to be the best tight end in the game, and the main reason why he will, not only is because of the attributes, which are pretty similar. He's 6'3", 97 speed, route running's great, catch and traffic, spec catch are all very great. His strength and run block are low there, but it's all about the abilities and the amount of ability points you're spending. He's going to get Yak 'em Up and red zone threat baked on. That's going to be 0 AP for this card, and then along with that, you still have honorary lineman, which will help with the run blocking. That's 0 AP. Tank is going to be 0 AP. You can get mid elite for 0 AP and spin cycle for 0, and he does get the good spin move. So you're looking at 6 abilities on this card for 0 AP, the best abilities you can have on a tight end there, and he's 680,000 coins. Let's breeze through the offensive line. If you've watched this video series before, the main thing we're looking for and pointing out is secure tackler. If they get that for 0 AP and they have really good attributes, they're going to make the list. Another new entry this week at left tackle, we have Eric Fisher. He has linchpin and secure tackler baked on for 0 AP. He is an LTD and he goes for 1.3 million coins, 99 strength and awareness, 97 pass block, 99 run block. At left guard, Mike Munchak remains at the top spot at this position here. 99 overall Ultimate Legend card for the low price of 1.91 million coins, 97 strength and awareness, 99 pass block, 98 run block. With this card, he gets secure protector for 0. He's got linchpin baked on, and he also gets Vanguard for 1 AP, which is one of the abilities you're going to look forward to having in, more cards going forward outside of secure protector for 0 AP. At center, Zach Frazier, another draft card here. He's got post up baked on for 0, and he gets secure protector for 0 AP. About 590,000 coins, 99 strength, 92 awareness, 98 pass block, and 98 run block. At right guard, another new entry for this week here, one of the 10 that are new. We have Brandon Scherf at right guard. He's going to give you nasty streak and pass protector baked on for 0 AP, but he also gets secure protector for 0 AP. And with all of these offensive linemen, once you equip the secure protector, it's truly up to you on what else you want to equip. It's up to you on that one there. 700K for this card, 97 strength and awareness, 99 pass block, and 98 run block. And rounding out the offensive line at right tackle, Roger Rosengarten is going to remain the top right tackle in the game. 2.5 million coins on this card, 98 strength, 90 awareness, 99 pass block, 99 run block, and he has secure protector for 0 AP, and it's baked on, so you still have a ton of other ability buckets with 0 AP abilities to choose from. No changes for special teams, but both of the cards that have been the best punter and kicker in the game for the last several weeks are now reduxed, so they got cheaper. And we start with the best punter in the game, the Scottish Hammer. He was, I think, 3 million coins last week. Well, his redux, you can find it for about 990,000 coins, and I would assume this card's going to get a little bit cheaper as the days go on. We'll see if we ever get a brand new punter in the game here, but for now, kick power 98 and kick accuracy at 97. The best kicker in the game is going to remain Brandon Aubrey, but again, he also got a redux card this week. His LTD and the redux right now are both right around 700,000 coins. Slowly but surely, this redux Brandon Aubrey should get less expensive. He's got 99 kick power and 97 kick accuracy. Now on to the defense, brand new left end. I predicted this one last week, and I was right here. He's going to overthrow Jack Youngblood at the left end position, and it's going to be George Karlaftis, Furious George, vintage LTD from the AK Icons program, 98 speed, 99 acceleration, 98 strength, power move and block shed maxed out at 99, and finesse move at 95. But the main attraction and the main reason this card is the best is because he gets Colossus for 1 AP and Unstoppable Force for 1 AP in 2 separate buckets. If you want to combine them together, you certainly can. I don't know if that helps or hurts the card, but either way, getting either of those abilities of your choice for 1 AP is insane. Big downside to this one, of course, is that he's 5.4 million coins, one of the most expensive cards in the entire game. Good news is he's got a 98 overall card that's under 600k. That's pretty similar. You just have to pay 2 AP for Unstoppable Force or Colossus, 4 AP if you want to put them together. But a nice budget card, if you will, compared to the pricing on this one. And at right end, Bruce Smith will remain the top right end in the game currently. 94 speed, 96 acceleration, 97 strength, 97 play rec, block shed at 98, finesse move 96, and a maxed out power move at 99. This card is 1.6 million coins. He's going to give you double or nothing baked on for 0 AP and Colossus. Colossus will cost you 3 AP, and then on top of that, you have a handful of 0 AP options to choose from and several other buckets. In the middle of your defensive line, we're going to give you 2 defensive tackles because for the most part, unless you're running a 3 down lineman set, you're going to have 2 starters there, and they're both really good. I will say the best of the best at defensive tackle to me, though, is going to be draft T'Vondre Sweat. 99 overall card, 366 pounds, and he still has 90 speed and 99 acceleration. You add that with the 99 strength, tackle, block shed, and power move. Finesse move at 94. Card is absolutely cracked and extremely productive for me on my team. You can find this card for 650k currently. He gives you Unstoppable Force baked on for 0 AP. You can also get Inside Stuff for 0 AP, and then you still have a ton of other buckets to choose from. Double or Nothing for 0, Run Stopper, Secure Tackler, it's up to you, but some really good options out there. Best defensive tackle in the game, best DT2 in the game, though, is going to be Draft Knight Mason Graham. He's going to give you Unstoppable Force, Inside Stuff, and Secure Tackler baked on for 0 AP. A little bit lighter at 296 pounds. He's got 90 speed, 88 acceleration, 97 strength, 96 tackle, block shed at 98, power move 97, finesse move 95. Another very good card. If you can afford both of these guys and have them together, I mean, you're going to get a lot of good abilities and not have to spend much ability points at all, or many ability points at all is what I should have said. You can find Mason Graham for 700,000 coins. You got those 3 baked on abilities, and then again, whatever you want on top of that, you're pretty much going to be able to find for 0 AP. Let's move over to outside linebackers. Best left outside linebacker will remain to be Bobby Bell. More of a pass coverage guy here, even though he has the run stopper archetype. 97 speed, 6'4". He gives you 99 block shed, 91 power move, 94 finesse move, but he also has really high man and zone coverage. He's got the speed and the height there, mid zone KO and secure tackler baked on for 0 AP, but on top of that, you can still go deep in zone KO for those knockouts down the field. In the middle of the field, Lurk Artist is 0, flat zone KO 0. You're looking at 5 abilities for 0 AP. He can play pass coverage, he can go rush the passer and stop the run. 1.35 million coins for this Bobby Bell card. And at right outside linebacker, another new entry this week. It's going to be Draft Knight Abdul Carter, the 3rd pick in this year's NFL draft. Originally didn't get a card because I don't think EA had the rights to give him one, but now that they do, he is in the game. You're looking at an outside linebacker with 97 speed, 98 acceleration, 98 tackle, finesse move maxed out at 99, power move 94, block shed at 96, and look at the baked-on abilities on this card. Unstoppable force, under pressure, and unpredictable. He's 715k. Those 3 baked-on abilities are really good, but you can still add on Edge Threat Elite, Double or Nothing, and Secure Tackler. 6 abilities for 0 AP, and I still think that gives you one more bucket to choose from. Really good card, 715k. Now at middle linebacker, technically, best middle linebacker in the game is going to be this top 100 ranked legend card in Jimmy Graham, out of position, but you can't obtain this card yet. You can work towards him, but he's not going to be in the game until June 1st. So with that being said, the true best middle linebacker in the game currently is going to be NFL Draft Roquan Smith. Devin Lloyd and Edgerrin Cooper are still really good options at this position, but with Roquan Smith for 700k, 97 speed, 96 acceleration, 99 tackle, 95 block shed, 99 hit power, and 97 zone. The reason he's going to get the nod mostly is because of Avalanche being baked on for 0 AP. You add that in with Secure Tackler. He's a good coverage guy. You can certainly user him, but he plays good pass coverage with the 97 zone. But he's also going to give you the ability to force fumbles and just turn the ball over in multiple ways. And then on top of Avalanche and Secure Tackler being baked on for 0 AP, you can still get mid-zone KO, Lurk Artist, Enforcer Supreme, flat zone KO, and Deflator. We're looking at 5 abilities plus the 2 baked on for a total of 7, all for 0 AP on this card. Extremely good middle linebacker. I recommend it. Let's finish the video with cornerbacks and safeties. So your top 3 corners in the game. We start out with Tribute Patrick Peterson. I referenced this card earlier when talking about Julio Jones. 99's pretty much everywhere outside of the 94 play rec, but that's not really a big deal. 6'1", universal coverage, pick artist, and return man baked on for 0 AP. And with universal coverage, that means you're not going to need too many knockout abilities. You really want to focus on tackling abilities after that. So he can give you bottleneck for 0 AP, which is really good for press man coverage. If you don't want to go that route or you play a lot of zone, then you can go tackle supreme for 0 AP. If you don't choose tackle supreme there, then you miss out on the good tackling abilities. In that case, you're going to need to go enforcer supreme or stonewall on this card. And currently, Patrick Peterson, 1.78 million coins. Next up is going to be Draft Night Travis Hunter. This card is definitely better than the pre-order card, but if you're using the pre-order card, it's still very good. With this Travis Hunter, 98 speed, 99 man coverage, 99 press, and 99 zone. He gives you shutdown, 1 step ahead, and pick artist, all baked on for 0 AP. So if you rock a lot of man coverage, I mean, that's a great setup right there. And then if you do like to mix it up or run zone, he still gets deep zone KO for 0, mid zone KO for 0, and mid route KO for 0. So you can get 6 abilities on this card. If you play a lot of hybrid coverage, he's perfect for you there. He can play on the outside. He can be a slot receiver or slot defender to cover those slot receivers, and he's 700k. And then the third cornerback, another new entry, is going to be LTD Draft Charles Woodson. 98 speed, 99 press, 98 zone, 99 man coverage. He does go for 3 million coins though. Very, very expensive, but you got universal coverage and pick artist baked on for 0 AP. He does get secure tackler for 0 AP. After that, it's really up to you, because universal coverage is not only on this card, but 0 AP. You don't really have to focus on knockout abilities, so that's always going to allow you to explore different abilities in those other buckets. Sean Taylor is going to remain the best free safety in the game. I mean, there's a few cards out there like Roster Revolution Brian Branch that give him a run for the money, but when it comes down to it, Sean Taylor, 480k, 98 speed, 98 zone, 99 hit power, 94 man coverage, 95 tackle. He gets deep in zone KO, deep out zone KO, mid zone KO, and secure tackler, plus the baked on unfakeable, all for 0 AP. That's really all you need on this card. Like I said, a few other good free safeties in the game, but they're going to cost you ability points to get similar ability setups there. So that's why Sean Taylor remains the best free safety in the game. And we have a brand new best strong safety in the game, overthrowing the Kirby Joseph from the Roster Revolution program. It's going to be Derwin James, another draft card here, about 700k on average. You got Avalanche and flat zone KO baked on for 0 AP, 98 speed, 99 zone, 99 hit power, 90 man coverage, 96 tackle. He's a really good sub linebacker as well. That's what I use him for on my team, but if you want to play him up top, along with the Avalanche, which is going to help you with fumbles and turning the ball over, and the flat zone KO baked on, he's still going to give you things like mid zone KO, secure tackler, and deflator for 0 AP. You can actually go deep route KO and deep zone KO together for 2 AP. They're going to be 1 AP each. That'll give you knockouts no matter what type of coverage you play them in. And if you don't want to use deep route KO because you don't put your safeties in man coverage at all, in that situation, you can then go tackle supreme for 0 AP instead. And that will, leave you with the ability to not need secure tackler. And that opens up another bucket for another ability. And there you have it. Those are the best cards in the game right now at every single position. If there's any that you disagree with, any player I should have mentioned in this video, let me know down below in the comment section. And thank you for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.